Well, hello there, and welcome to another video. Thanks for stopping by. And as I mentioned in a previous video, I had ordered some washi tape from Amazon, and it arrived today. And so these are the two. I'm going to swatch it in this because I don't know that there will be enough space or whatever in my planner, and especially because in this particular one, I think there's either 100 or 120. I forgot which particular one I got. And this one, does it say right there? Doesn't say, but let's go ahead and get them opened. By the way, this one's definitely a quantity over quality thing. If you can see, I don't know if you could see that, the tape, it looks like it's already been opened. Even on this side, it's kind of grungy, and I have no idea if any of these are even used. They look new, and even just by looking at them, sorry for the glare, just by looking at them, I can see there's going to be some themed ones and just some interesting looking ones. So I'm really excited to open this one up, and let's go ahead and get started. Let me grab my scissors. I have a bigger pair of scissors, but I attempted to sharpen them, and in that attempt, I actually made them worse, and they barely cut anything now, including paper. So it's kind of nice that I got these scissors to open stuff, but I wanted small scissors anyway, just so that I could cut washi tape if I'm putting it on my planner. Okay, so I went ahead and I took off the plastic wrapping that was on these, and then I took off the plastic part that encapsulated this, and I actually really like that this is a perfect washi sized box. If you saw in the previous video, my washi tapes are being contained also in a similar box. They don't have these little dividers, but it was the box that I got my iPad Pro, and it's perfect. So that would be the bottom part. So let's go ahead and get swatching. This is a little notebook, by the way, that I just kind of use for random things. Yeah, it was just for testing stuff. So I'm going to turn to the back and start swatching. My chair is really creaky. I need to oil it or something. Okay. Okay, so this is all of the Nade, let's just call it Nade, whatever that pronunciation is. These are all really good quality. Granted, they are a little bit wrinkled because I was working rather quickly, but these are really nice. This one is really light colored, I think. Yeah, that's that one. So it's got a white grid with like a taupey background. They all tore pretty well. The only two really that gave me any issue, and this one not so much, but this one definitely made it a little bit more difficult for me to cut it. So I don't know if that was user error or maybe because it's white or something like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these away real quick. But I recommend them. The colors are pretty. The box it comes with is very nice and handy. They're excellent quality. It looks like you get a pretty good amount. I don't know actually how much is on one of these rolls, but it's pretty substantial. So if you're one who likes to use a lot of washi tape, or if you have a bigger planner where you do, I would recommend these for sure. I wonder if it says on the box. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 14 looks like tapes. And let's go ahead. This one's gonna take a while. And let's go ahead, I guess, and get started. I'm actually really looking forward to this one just because I really wanted tiny tapes like this. Sorry if it's too bright or washed out. And as you can see, it came with a lot of really little ones. I think 30 or 50 or something like that. But I'm gonna start with the bigger ones just because I'm gonna put my chair down. Okay, got myself resituated here. I'm going to start with the big ones just because they look really interesting and fun, and I want to see what they're about. And let's go ahead and get started. I will say it looks like these don't have very much. This is where the roll where my fingernail is. This is where the roll itself ends, and there's this much tape. So from fingernail edge to fingernail edge. I wonder if there's more on the little ones. It's about the same, and you can kind of see it's coming off the roll too, so you can see actually how much. All right, let's go ahead and get started. It's fine. Real quick first impression. This tape is really see-through, which is awesome because you can really just isolate one thing, or you know, just a couple of things that you see. But it's also really, really sticky. It was kind of hard to unpeel it, so just keep something like that in mind, especially if you're one who likes to re-stick things. That might make it a little bit trickier. All right, so first impression on the big rolls. They are really nice, actually. Like I said, they are very sticky. All of them were very sticky. And so if you're one who likes to reposition, I would be mindful of that and maybe just kind of put it on the back of your hand so that you lose some of that stickiness. The other thing, I don't know if the patterns repeat. Obviously, I didn't do a swatch long enough to find out if the pattern, at what point, if at all, it repeats. Just looking at this one and what I can see, I don't think I see this girl, at least not at this point. But like I said, the tape in the background is really, it's like very transparent, which is really, really nice. And you could almost tear off, you know, in some instances you could tear off just at the right point to get like a single sticker. I think I chose one that was a little bit more whimsical, which is definitely up my alley. This is so cute. It's like so old-timey, but I also like whimsical stuff, garden stuff. This girl is really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the next row just because I see some that are really cute and you'll probably like them too. You know, if this is the kind of thing you like. Oh, I wanted to swatch the mushroom and the glasses, but I guess we'll have to wait till next time. Another thing I forgot to mention is that these are really easy to cut when, at least in this particular technique where you know, rip it using something, a flat edge to be your scissor, so to speak. Yeah, they cut really easily and evenly, provided, and this is another thing I forgot to mention, is that make sure you peel everything, because otherwise, yes, you will run into problems. And I saw that happening with, I believe it was just 2 rolls. So I think that really could kind of be user error, not so much the tape, but it could be partially the tape too, because it is stickier, I think, than a typical washi tape. think this one says Happy New Year on a merry-go-round. Out of context. Okay. This next set was like the medium set size, and I gotta hand it to whoever makes these washi tapes. I really gotta hand it to them because there doesn't seem to be any overlap with styles or designs. I could say maybe this one's being reused, but they look different even though they're both ballet slippers. Are a little bit different. But yeah, these are really nice. All right, I'm just gonna swatch the next row, and I think from there I'll just call it a day because there are so many to go through and we've only just begun. Figures. Figures that the one I really wanted to swatch because of the owl and the little fox or cat or something, that it would be a troublemaker. Oh, I'm not going to get to the owl. Oh, it's so cute. I just have to say, this owl is so cute, and it's so me. It's wearing a little beanie, which, like, I'm always cold and wearing beanies, even inside, even though the house is warm. And it's knitting. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I can't. I am in cuteness overload. Alright, I think I'm just going to stop it here for real this time. My final thoughts on these 120 or 100 washi tapes. And I'll put I think I'll try to put the specific one in the comment or in the description down below. But overall, I really like them. I haven't tested out the really thin ones, which those will come when I, you know, as I use my weekly planner to decorate. Plus they're all just kind of repeating patterns. I really wanted to see what kinds of things these bigger ones had and just kind of check out if what I saw in the pictures was truly what I was getting. Hey, that one says happy birthday. As you can see, there's just like some random stuff, but some really cute stuff too. Sorry if I was out of the frame there, but that one says happy birthday. So it's interesting, like I said, patterns have not been repeated. Designs haven't necessarily been repeated either, although there are like similarities here and there. And when I say designs have not been repeated is when I'm talking about like these that have random things and not so much something that is a repeating pattern like this one, and even this one, and the really thin ones that are teeny tiny. Also, I fell in love with this one. So cute with the little forced wonderland, whatever, theme. So, well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked what you saw. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below, and maybe I'll consider getting some more once I start using some of these, because this is a lot. Luckily, they are pretty thin. Oh, lost focus. They are pretty thin, so it'll be, I think, easy to kind of go through some of these and just decorate my planner. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.